Boom, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to the show. Welcome to BombCast. Welcome to Monday, the 6th. The 6th of December. Time is flipping flying. I don't know if I like this beanie or not. I don't know. I can probably rock it. But it is what it is. Anyways, hopefully everybody had a good weekend. Hopefully everybody is still doing well. It's been getting kind of fucking crazy. I don't know what the hell is going on, but seemingly I'm in like some sort of time warp paradox. I don't even know what the fuck that means. Oh my god. Like a time warp paradox, bro. Absolutely insane. Just called a couple of people. It's like they are nowhere to be found. I feel like either I'm doing something right or I'm doing something totally freaking wrong. I mean, I don't think there's any. I sadly don't feel like there's like any median for any of this. It's like, totally black and white type shit, and that's basically about it. So I don't know, guys. I don't know. It's like nobody is around. Has anybody ever gotten that feeling? It's like, what the fuck is going on here? Like, you call people and they're just like not there. It's weird, man. It's fucking weird. It's surreal. It's surreal actually. But anyways, moving right along. Oh wow. I don't even know what the hell is going on in the world today. I had pizza Sunday and it was fantastic. Like I just basically sat there on Sunday and had a fucking blast. I had a blast, guys. I just had a blast, all by myself and it was like, oh, that's fantastic. Anyways, world news, let's see what the hell is going on. European leaders walk tightrope between backing Ukraine and keeping US on board. Buddy, everybody fucking knows that you guys aren't fucking doing the job. I mean, that's really what the fucking boils down to. Stop wasting people's times, lives, and also money, right? That nobody fucking has over your weak ass fucking impotent agendas, right? Because that is just absolute bullshit, man. Like, come on. It's been like what 4 or 5 years now, and nothing has fucking happened. If anything, if anything has gotten worse. So it's kind of like, bro, you got to keep it fucking moving. That's what you got to do. Evacuation orders issued in Japan after powerful earthquake triggers tsunami. Can Syria's president turn wave of global goodwill into tangible results at home? So this guy, seemingly like everybody's saying he's a fucking terrorist. So I don't know. I don't know. I heard word on the streets is like he was part of Al Qaeda or something like that. Now they're trying to basically turn this guy into like, the president of Syria, because obviously they ran out of tangible fucking, what is it, conspirators or something? I don't know. Times are tough when you have to go to Al Qaeda for your top, diplomats, right? But it is what it is. Make the most out of it, because shit's already probably half-ass screwed. Mm. China made rocket among triggers for Thai airstrikes into Cambodia. So Thailand and Cambodia are basically battling it out, probably for like the next 10 seconds. And then they'll like, say, oh, that's about it, that's about it, and that's about it. Police raid UNRWA offices in East Jerusalem, raise Israeli flag over compound. I don't know even know what the fuck to make out of that. It's like, you go to Washington D.C. and you basically, raise up an American flag. I mean, why what are we supposed to be getting out of this, buddy? Are you under attack from like other fucking menacing opponents? What's going on, little bro, in East Jerusalem that you're making such a fucking big deal out of raising the flag? Okay. Bobby Wine says Uganda security forces beat him. I have no clue who the fuck that is. Japan summons China envoy over fighter jet radar lock as tensions surge. I don't know, guys. This shit seems weak as fuck. I mean, that's just how it is. A fire at a popular nightclub in India's Goa state kills at least 25. Ooh, that's tough. And that is basically it for world top news. Well, let's go to U.S. news. The vaccine autism link is non existent. Why does a government website say otherwise? Why do you think it says otherwise, bro? Because they'll never tell you the fucking truth about what the fuck is probably going on. I mean, not saying that there's like some sort of, connection between the two. I'm not saying that, but there could be. There could be. Like, why are there so many autistic people in the US? I didn't mean it like that, but it's like, man, mm-mm-mm. I don't know. Chances are there's probably something that's not good for you. I mean, can we all agree? Can we all agree that there's probably something in the vaccines that just isn't good for you? I mean, yeah, you know what I mean? It's probably not good for you. It's probably gonna fucking kill you. Trump says Netflix Warner Bros. Deal could be a problem and he will be involved in approval. Nobody fucking cares, buddy. Especially about time Netflix Warner Bros. Deal, buddy. This is 2025. Nobody gives a shit about that. You gotta fucking keep it fucking moving and invade Venezuela if you're gonna do it. If not, get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. Just kidding. We all love Netflix and Warner Brothers, right, guys? We love Netflix. We love Warner Bros. More than 200 environmental groups demand halt to new U.S. data centers. So basically, somebody, I think it was the guy that's like supposedly the genius of NVIDIA or something like that. He basically said it takes 3 years. It takes 3 years to build a fucking like a data center or something in the U.S. Right, which is like, wow, that's amazing. In 3 years, we're gonna have a data center, made in the U.S. While on the other hand, he said in China, right, in China, they can build a fucking hospital in one weekend, and that's basically so. Right, it's one of those. It's a give or take. It's a give and take relationship here. We'll need to see a warrant. The group teaching businesses a vital tool to fight ICE raids. They are fucking cracking down again. They are cracking down again. But there is seemingly some sort of internal brewing going on within like the last week or two. And I don't want to say it like that because I try and like everybody, right? You know, I either hate everybody or I fucking like everybody, and stuff like that. So I try and get along with everybody. But There were a couple of moments. There were a couple of moments I went to go for a run, right, last week, and I'm coming back, and for the longest time, like, I don't want to say like, you just associate Hispanics with yard work, right? Because that's fucking ridiculous. There's like, other people other than Hispanic origin that do outside work, right? I mean, like gardening and lawn mowing and stuff like that. So anyways, moving back to, what the hell I'm talking about. So long story short, they basically kind of disappeared. They like basically disappeared. The supposed Hispanics, they disappeared for like a month or two or something. Like it was a hot minute. And I was like, okay, okay. So I mean, I don't want to be, Mr. Comedy Show, but it's like maybe they got fucking deported. I mean, this may have happened. I don't know. And I don't mean it like comically. I mean it possibly fucking happened. I don't know. But nonetheless, like within the last, I'd say actually probably like 3 4 months, it was like a decreasing of, Hispanic origin people, that I saw around and all that. But nonetheless, last week there have been like some sort of uprisings of Hispanic origin. I'm not trying to be racist or anything because I like Hispanic people. Some people might even say I look fucking Hispanic. So it's like, oh my gosh. I doubt it, but nonetheless, Hispanic people look like me, right? It's like I don't look like Hispanic people. Hispanic people look like me. All right, just kidding, guys. But nonetheless, I'm coming back, and one of my neighbors, like, she's outside or whatever, and she looks fucking horrified, and I'm like, what the fuck? I'm just coming back on a run, I'm running like, fucking, for like the real Forrest Gump type shit, and I'm coming back and I'm like, what the fuck? And she looks like distraught as fuck, and mind you, this is like some poor little, mid fucking, term election, teacher housewife, like I'm gonna just sit here and have a heathenistic fucking lifestyle, which is whatever, right? But she looks fucking horrified, and I'm looking around because it's like maybe maybe there's something around. And it dawned on me that like the crew right across the street, they get their yard done, right? They're like on the on the right side of the fucking of the street. So they get their lawn done and all that fun shit, right? So it's like, okay. So I go a little bit, deeper into it because I'm getting closer to the house, right? And it's like, oh shit, the little Hispanics are fucking back, guys. It's like, and they're with like, they're with their like, oh man. So it was, and they gave me like the fucking weirdest look. It started like, hey, what's up, Holmes? You all right with me? We like brothers and shit. But then it got like more sinister. Like, oh, but you're not really one of us, though, Holmes. And I'm like, what the fuck? I'm going in my fucking house as soon as possible. It was crazy, man. It was crazy. I felt the fucking I felt it. I felt something was kind of out of fucking line, and the lady, the neighbor, she was totally fucking just like absolutely like devastated. Like, she was like in just doing random fucking shit in the yard, bending well, I'm not joking. It was fucking crazy, dude. And this isn't the only time. There were like a couple other instances where I'm like, oh man, you know, Ooh, that's tough. Anyway, so I don't know what the hell was going on. The Hispanics might be back, guys, which is fine with me. I mean, I don't give a shit. Like, why the fuck would I care if the Hispanics are back? I mean, are they doing anything like, against me? Are they anti, BombCast? Are these bitches anti fucking BombCast? I doubt it. So why the fuck would I care, man? I don't know. It's weird, but yeah, our friends might be back. The Spanish people might be back, guys. I don't know, but they're doing a big fucking crackdown again all across the U.S. When people are still fucking, it's obviously a big fucking deal. It's obviously a deal that's still like going on, So I don't know, bro. I don't know. It is what it is. Hopefully everybody, you know, works it out or something. I don't know. I don't even know. I mean, obviously they can't figure it out. But that's about that. So Venezuela, Maduro has gone viral, guys. So like he basically got on on national television in Venezuela and he was like, yes, peace, no war. And our guy fucking went viral because they basically did a mix up of his fucking shit and he damn danced to this damn no peace, yes war. And he basically he went viral, man. Our guy fucking went viral. It's fucking crazy. Our guy fucking went straight viral. He's a hit. He's probably gonna unite the whole South America now and kick out the dirty fucking nasty gringo for a pretty hot minute because of that damn song. Let me see if I can pull it up. It's crazy. It's absolutely fantastic. It's like Maduro dances. It's fantastic, man. This shit, you can't make it up, man. It's like if you want to save your country's ass, you gotta be like, with the times and shit, man. Maduro dance, no war. Let's see what we get. It's off the chain, man. It is off the fucking chain. He basically is probably gonna save himself and everything fucking else with this damn fucking it's fantastic. It's fucking fantastic. He might annihilate the whole white race with this shit. Look at this. Look at this shit. Love it, man. That is fan fucking tastic. I would vote for that fucking guy. I really would. I would vote for Maduro in a fucking minute. After I saw that, it's like, you know what? You're okay with me, bro. You're okay with me. And that's basically it. Maduro fucking went viral, and that is all she fucking wrote on that ass. Oh man. Anyways, what else we have? What else do we have in the world today? So everybody's like yakking about like the NFL and nobody's fucking watching. Like it was at least two stadiums that were basically like totally without people. I mean, there were like no fucking people there. Everybody is freaking the fuck out. Like me personally, I can't even watch the games because I don't have like all this shit. Like I have a smart TV, so it's like, I basically just use that, for like shows and movies and all that fun stuff. But yeah, I mean, me personally, I stopped watching the NFL like, hardcore. Not really hardcore, but I used to actually watch the games probably a few years back when they put like a tranny. I'm not making this shit up. When they put a fucking tranny cheerleader, bro. When they put a tranny fucking cheerleader on one of the teams, and it was just like, what the fuck happened? So basically, like, a lot of sports teams they have like female cheerleaders, right? Because guys, right, are supposed to like, I guess, attractive looking women. I mean, that's usually the fucking norm, right? That's the norm still. I'm not really feeling that that's the norm anymore. I think we're at like 49, 51 right now. 51 saying not really the norm. But anyways, prior to, Trump getting elected and uh stuff happening and Biden getting elected or whoever else you want to blame on the incompetence and impotence of, you know, certain people. A lot of people, they liked attractive, females, right? That was the thing. It's like, oh my gosh. So they got this great idea, to put like, female cheer, cheerleaders on the fucking team, so they could be like, yay, yay, ha ha ha, right? So slowly but surely they evolved to like, male cheerleaders, right? Is the evolution of the cheerleaders, right? Is the history of America's cheerleaders. So they went from like female cheerleaders, just to basically rah 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 and all that fun stuff, right? And the guys are like, yeah, oh my god, yeah. But then they went to like, female and male cheerleaders, right? And then they went to male cheerleaders, and now they're with like the fucking tranny cheerleaders, right? So it's like an evolution of cheerleaders, right? So once it eclipsed, right? No pun intended. When it eclipsed, right? To like tranny cheerleaders, I was like, you know what? I think we probably have to stop watching the NFL. So I basically like totally turned that shit the fuck off. I totally turned that bitch the fuck off. And I was like, maybe next season we can like. I mean, it was horrific. It was fucking horrific. It was like, you know, it was just bad. I don't want to be, labeled as a sexist or like, whatever the fuck else. But it was like, dude, you guys are fucking shit up like hardcore. But anyways, that's basically why I stopped watching the NFL. And the guys, I mean, they were just like, absolutely flagrant as fuck. I'm like, bro, come on, guys, quit being girls, just stop being girls. But anyways, either they're feeling what the fuck is going on, like the impotence of the NFL, or nobody gives a shit anymore because like the stadiums, a lot of stadiums are just like absolutely nobody fucking there. I mean, so it is what it is. I like the NFL, but I just don't like what everything they have in the fucking NFL. But nowadays it doesn't even really matter because nobody gives a fuck about the NFL anyway, so it is what it is. But yeah, nobody seemingly is going to the NFL games. They're like, you know, nobody's fucking there. Sad stories, guys. Sad, sad songs. At least we have, George Kittle or whatever the fuck is it Jerry I don't know. I don't know. With his fucking girlfriend doing YouTube now, annoying the shit out of, millions of people in the world. I mean, I'm sure you've seen the YouTube shout outs to them too, Hopefully they make it big because I mean, I don't think anybody gives a shit about, what the fuck they're yakking about. But it is what it is. I mean, we can do this whole like chaos theory, right? So shit's weak, man. Shit is fucking weak. God, man. 25 minutes in, let's do NBA picks. Let's do that. We'll do like what the F is up with Bitcoin. And I'm probably gonna do a fucking Wednesday show next. Anyways, let's see what we got. So Luca Donkey Cheeks came back, my dear Lord. He all anointed us with his presence. He won basically whole-handedly 112 to 108 yesterday. Lakers versus I think the Sixers. The 76ers 112-108. Lakers fucking won, more money for me. No, I'm not on draft queeps, guys. But anyways, let's do the NBA picks. Kings, Pacers. I'm gonna go with the Pacers. Suns, Timberwolves. I'm gonna go with the I'm gonna go with the T Wolves. I'm gonna go with the Timberwolves. Spurs, Pelicans, Spurs, Heat, Magic, Magic, Knicks, Raptors, Raptors, Suns, Thunder is on Wednesday. Oh, actually, wait a minute. Are they fucking flaking out on us, man? They only have 3 games, guys. They only have 3 games for us today. So it's Kings Pacers. I'm gonna go with the Pacers. Suns Timberwolves. I'm gonna go with the Timberwolves, and Spurs Pelicans. I'm gonna go with the Spurs. I think that's basically what I picked the first time around. So we'll go with that. Monday Night Football. That probably nobody is really gonna fucking care about. Let's do that. I think Patricia Mahomes. I think our buddy is washed up. Something's going on. They lost yesterday. The Kansas City Chiefs to the Houston Texans. It was like 2010, which is like, I mean, that's not too bad, right? It was just 2010. Just like the year, like 15 fucking years ago, right? But no, it goes worse. Our guy Patricia, they threw for like 3 fucking interceptions with no touchdowns. So it was like 0-3, and that's just basically what it is. Absolutely fucking crazy. I think our guy might be done, man. I don't know. Eagles Chargers. I'm gonna go with the Chargers. Yeah, I don't think the Eagles got it anymore. I think they're kind of washed up. Jalen, come on, play 'em. One more time for Daddy. I'm just joking. I'm going with the Chargers. 8 p.m. Oh, excuse me, 8:15 p.m. Eastern. That's basically it. Nobody's probably really going to give a fuck, but I'm going with the Chargers, beating the Eagles. And that is basically about it. Anyways, guys, like, subscribe, comments. Check out my red bubble. If you're out of the US, lucky you. If you're in the US, you have to pay Uncle Sam and in company their extra 30% tariffs. Because that's just the way it is. No jobs, 30% tariffs for being American, and that's basically about it. Hmm. And yeah, I will check you guys on the Wednesday fucking shtick. Bitcoin, I think, is at around 89, 90,000. I wouldn't buy that shit. Let that bitch drop like a fucking turd. And that is basically about it. Adios, amigos. Take care. Boom. Da-da-da-da. Adios, guys. Take care, and I will check you on the Wednesday show.